What's up, guys? I'm Jackal, and today I want to talk about something that happened to me at my school today. What happened is that my school administration brought in some motivational speakers to come and talk to us about prom, because our school's prom is coming up this weekend, and they came in to talk about certain things like drinking and driving, or texting and driving, and all sorts of things like that. And the one guy was a police lieutenant or highway patrolman, or what do you call him. The other guy was not entirely sure what he was. But throughout the whole spiel or speech or whatever you want to call it, they talked about making good choices, and that all the choices you're making are long-lasting and life-changing, meaning that whatever choices you make are going to have repercussions, whether they are good repercussions or bad. And bad in prom usually means drunk driving incidents or whatever. And besides that, they also made another point where you need to decide where you want to end up in life. Like, and that goes along with making good choices, where if you keep making bad choices, you're not going to end up where you want. So those points definitely didn't have an immediate impact on me, but as soon as I went back to class and I started thinking more about what they said, I definitely realized that I need to figure out where I want to end up as a YouTuber and a student. And after some thinking, I realized that as a YouTuber, I definitely want to be more than just a freelance individual. I want to be a machinima partner. I'm not sure how their hierarchy works, like what the ranks are between director and whatever else, but I want to be more than just a regular director, but I know that I'm not at the stage where I could be a premiere director. Hell, I don't think any of us are at the stage where we can be premiere directors, unless Seniors is listening to this somehow. But the premiere director would be great, but I'm not nowhere near that yet. But whatever's above director, I guess I want to be. And that's just mainly because I've always wanted to be part of Machinima, because I've always seen that as the biggest and the most well-established gaming community. Don't get me wrong, I know TGN and Yoush are both great gaming community companies, whatever you want to call it, and I know they're both great and all, but Machinima has just always been my dream position, job, whatever you want to call it, and that's just what I've decided I'm gonna stick with. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if TGN suddenly did something, a message or an email saying we want to offer you a position, I'm not really gonna think twice about that. I'm gonna say yes, but Machinima's taking first priority here. And like I said, don't get me wrong, because those other companies are great, but that's just where I've always dreamed of ending up, and I mean, making a living out of that would be phenomenal. But as it stands right now, I'm a senior in high school, and I will be attending a 4-year college program not too far away from my house, but I definitely won't be staying at home, so it doesn't look like I'll be doing any Xbox gameplay over the next couple years, unless I can somehow swing that with my parents. But I will be getting a gaming laptop, so I will be able to keep up with making videos and stuff like that. Maybe using my friends' gameplay in their commentaries if they want to. But like I said before, I need to decide where I want to end up, and I definitely did decide where I want to end up, and that's a director or partner with some gaming company and making a living out of it. But as it stands right now, I guess I'm going to be taking the routine path of college, formal education, and formal profession, which, you know, does appeal to me, but I think I'll always want to be a successful YouTuber, even in my later years. And I mean, if all possible, I mean, time's very subjective, and we can all everything can change overnight. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen later today. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And You never know, I might end up making bank on YouTube and start my own fashion line, and then end up on a Pacific island with an Italian brunette, Francesca, living off pension for the rest of my life. You never know what might happen. And so that's just the point I wanted to make today, is I'm trying to decide where I want to end up, and I kind of wanted to provoke you guys into thinking, where might you be tomorrow, or who do you want to be tomorrow? And I want to thank you guys also for watching this video, and I'd also like to ask you now to like this video, favorite this video, comment on this video as to what you think, and subscribe most of all. And I'd like to thank you for watching.